Welcome to Atelier Nest, where romantic vintage meets shabby chic charm. Today, let's step into the delicate world of French country bedroom styling, elegant, timeless, and full of poetic beauty. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite detail, and subscribe for more dreamy inspirations every week. Let's begin the journey. Soft sunlight seeps through arched windows, dancing on a bed dressed in white linen with delicate toile prints. A vintage armoire with a distressed finish stands proudly nearby, its chipped paint telling stories of time. The mood is quiet, romantic, like a page from an old French fairy tale. Faded floral patterns bloom across a ruffled bench placed at the foot of the bed. The walls, painted in powdery blush, are adorned with antique frames holding pressed wildflowers. Every texture whispers elegance. Every detail evokes nostalgia. The atmosphere feels warm, like memories wrapped in lace. A canopy of muslin floats like a cloud above the bed, its fabric gently catching the breeze. Beneath it, soft quilts in hues of rose and cream layer in comfort. Wicker baskets filled with lavender rest on a whitewashed side table, filling the room with calming scent. The soft glint of a crystal chandelier casts delicate shadows on the plaster ceiling. Below, a writing desk with curved legs holds a stack of handwritten letters and a porcelain teacup. Light dances across every surface, creating a cinematic stillness that invites dreamy contemplation. Framed lace doilies line the pale sage wall, their intricate patterns preserved like heirlooms. A tufted velvet chair in dusty rose sits beside the bed, inviting rest. The floor, made of worn oak planks, creaks softly underfoot. Each creak a story, each object a gentle echo of romance. Gauze curtains flutter at open windows, revealing a view of blooming hydrangeas beyond. The bed, dressed in scalloped-edge linens, rests against an upcycled iron headboard painted antique white. A soft wool rug in pastel florals grounds the space, creating a harmony of texture and tender elegance. A pale blue wardrobe with carved wooden doors anchors the corner of the room. Inside, vintage dresses and embroidered linens hang delicately. The color palette, a blend of whispering neutrals and gentle florals, makes the room feel serene, like a vintage painting come to life. On a petite marble-top dresser, a candle flickers beside an old clock and a stack of postcards. Dried roses in a glass vase complete the tableau. Every object feels carefully placed, like part of a forgotten story rediscovered, feminine, poetic, and layered with visual charm. A heart-shaped mirror reflects the soft glow of the chandelier. Nearby, a faded pink throw drapes over a cane chair with floral upholstery. The contrast between rustic textures and delicate details creates a balanced rhythm, like vintage music played through the lens of modern romance. In the alcove by the window, a lace-covered bench offers a peaceful reading nook. A patchwork quilt and embroidered cushion rest atop, with books stacked nearby. Light filters through curtain panels, illuminating the worn textures with cinematic softness, like morning light captured in a romantic film. An old trunk at the foot of the bed adds rustic character, its leather straps worn from time. Above, a whitewashed shelf displays delicate porcelain and vintage perfume bottles. The room exudes elegance without effort, as if time had simply passed gently through it. Floral wallpaper in faded tones covers one wall, a quiet canvas behind the bed. A lace tablecloth drapes over a vintage nightstand, where a soft glow lamp and crocheted doily rest. The space feels as if it belongs to a different era, suspended between dreams and daylight. A tall mirror in a gilded frame leans against the wall, reflecting the play of shadows and sunbeams. Antique books with frayed edges sit below, tied with a silk ribbon. The mix of textures, glass, wood, linen, and lace, creates a timeless harmony within this romantic sanctuary. Ceramic knobs on painted drawers glint as light moves across them. A petite bouquet of baby's breath in a vintage milk jug adds softness to the dresser. The styling feels like a still life painting, frozen in a moment of pastel beauty and quiet reverie. Under a sloped ceiling with exposed beams, the bed is surrounded by hand-woven baskets and faded oil paintings. A crocheted throw rests gently on a bentwood chair. The space feels effortlessly lived in, steeped in vintage soul and soft, airy textures that invite lingering daydreams. A scalloped vanity with pearl-handled brushes and floral-etched perfume bottles captures the essence of shabby chic elegance. The mirror is fogged slightly, blurring reflections with a painterly softness. Soft jazz hums in the background, completing the sense of timeless, effortless romance. Painted shutters, slightly ajar, allow sunlight to fall in lines across a faded damask comforter. The walls, textured with lime wash, absorb the light softly. A vintage lamp with a fabric shade adds a golden glow to the scene. Everything here whispers warmth and gentle nostalgia. On a curved console table, lace runners and enamel trays display glass trinkets and dried petals. The wood has worn gracefully, its faded paint revealing stories in every corner. The setting is gentle, light, and evocative, like a still frame from a love letter. A floral canopy drapes over the bed in layered pastels, its fabric swaying slightly as breeze flows through the window. Beneath, an assortment of velvet pillows and linen throws invite slow mornings and sweet solitude. Everything is styled with intention, yet feels untouched by time. As the light fades to a dusky glow, the room takes on a golden hue. Shadows stretch across a vintage rug in soft rust and blush, wrapping the space in quiet elegance. The day ends where it began, in softness, warmth, and the gentle breath of shabby chic romance. Thank you for joining us on this romantic visual escape into French country elegance. If you felt inspired by these charming details, be sure to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Atelier Nest. More dreamy, vintage-inspired home stories await you. Stay cozy, stay inspired, and see you soon.